This is a lovely 1974 Norton 850 Commando. Came in, said it wouldn't start, battery was dead. We put a full charge on the battery and installed a connector for a battery tender. I'll show that to you because it's important. If you use one of the new battery tenders that you can buy at any auto parts store, they all have this same connector right here. And they're all like this. And they're designed for modern vehicles that have negative ground electrical system, but this has a positive ground. All of the British bikes have positive ground, which means that this shiny metal connector here on our motorcycles is hot. If this touches metal, frame, anything at all, you're going to get sparks and smoke and blow the fuse. So if you put one of these on your bike, be doggone sure that you keep the cap on it, which is not easy when you're doing it one-handed while holding a camera. Okay, there. Keep it closed, keep it covered. Don't let it hang with the metal showing, okay? We came in with a lot of new bling. We put all this new chrome on the muffler mounts, pretty. We put on pretty new passenger peg mounts. They're pretty. Put on steel braided hose gas lines, which are pretty. I don't particularly like them because you can't see the gas flow, but that's just a personal idiosyncrasy. I like clear oil lines and gas lines. Speaking of oil lines, we also put on a set of braided steel oil lines to the rockers. So they're up there all pretty spiffy. Once again, very nice, lovely. I don't like them because you can't see the oil flow. But once again, personal idiosyncrasy. Okay, not Holy Writ. Put a new bolt on the shifter because it was loose. And new rider pegs for reasons unknown because the old ones were in really good shape. New shiny polished aluminum seat knobs, which is interesting also because these are theoretically held on by a pin. You can see the pin here. I'll zoom in. And that's supposed to keep them from coming off. But while the pin is in place, the bolt that they go onto is worn down over the years, and the pin won't stop it anymore. Having the pin in place doesn't do any good because these things will still unscrew and get lost, and they're really expensive. Not a whole lot of way to fix that unless you want to drill out that pin and put an oversized pin in its place, which I don't want to do. A nice shiny polished aluminum master cylinder cap, nice chrome handlebar retainer bolts, and I don't know what else we did. We did a bunch, a lot of pretty parts. Then we, when I put the new gas lines on, I dropped the bowls. They were just fine. Cleaned the pilot jets. They really weren't clogged. Put a good charge on it, and this morning started it up. It runs just fine. So I will set the camera up and start the bike, and you'll be able to see it running in just a moment. Okay, so it's looking good. I'm going to call it done as soon as I fire it up and get a feel for it. All right, the bike is tickled. I'm thrilled, and let's see if it'll go. think I will give it a shiny wipe down and